to reiterate that the government of Kenya has decided to give the Honorable Raila Odinga a state funeral, and that is why this committee has been established. The committee will be co-chaired by the Deputy President and the Honorable Senator Dr. Oburu Oginga, the elder brother of our departed leader. The other members of this committee: CS Wycliffe Oparanya, CS for Cooperatives and MSMEs; CS Soipan Tuya, CS for Defense; CS Aiden Duale, CS for Health; and the Attorney General, Dr. Oduor. From the family, besides the co-chairperson, Senator Oburu, Dr. Wenwa Akinyi Oginga, William Ojonyo, Elijah Oburu, and Joe Ager, Doctor. From the ODM party, Professor Anyang' Nyong'o, the Governor of Kisumu County; Governor Gladys Wanga, who is also the National Chairperson of ODM; Governor James Orengo of Siaya; Governor Abdulswamad Sharif Nasir of Mombasa; and Governor Simba Arati of Kisii. From the Senate, Minority Leader Senator Justice Stewart Mazayo and Senator Godfrey Otsosi. From the National Assembly, Minority Whip Junet Mohammed, Minority Leader and former Minority Whip Junet Mohammed, the current Minority Whip Millie Odhiambo, Dr. James Dekal, Dr. Otiende Amolo, and Dr. Lillian Gogo. The Secretary to the committee will be the Principal Secretary for Internal Security and National Administration, Dr. Raymond Moro. It is also important to note that the government has dispatched a high-level team consisting of government officials, family, and party officials to travel this evening to India to retrieve and bring back home the remains of our departed leader. That team already has been announced by the President. It is led by the Prime Cabinet Secretary Musalia Mudavadi. It has members of the Cabinet, governors, and other senior officials. What has been decided is to share responsibilities. So some of you may be asking why so and so not part of this. So we have shared responsibilities. Some are helping us to go and do that important task, and the others have been left behind to speed up since the President flags must within and all the diplomats abroad. It is that we will move very quickly in the next few hours, which are allocated to us by the family of the late Prime Minister following consultations between the family and the family lawyer. By the family, that it was the wish of the Honorable within the shortest time possible following his demise, and the family has informed this committee that that timeline is 72 hours. The family has also advised the committee that given that the Prime Minister died outside the country, and notwithstanding the very short period within which this process must be concluded, we are advised that the family and the ex-committee will give respect to the wishes of the late Prime Minister as far as possible, but at the same time accommodate any other nuances and contexts that are important, considering the family values and the community and society values for which the Honorable Raila Odinga stood for. In that connection, it has been decided, therefore, we will have an expedited process that balances the wishes of the departed Prime Minister, the wishes of his family, but also the community and other imperatives that must be taken into context. In that regard, it is expected that the aircraft that has left Nairobi a few hours ago will make touchdown in Mumbai at 1 a.m. local time. Will have a ground time of 2 hours and make a turnaround to arrive in Nairobi approximately 8:30 a.m. tomorrow morning. Upon arrival, the body will be received at the airport by His Excellency the President, members of the family, and other officials, escorted to Lee Funeral Home, and at 12 o'clock, the body will be moved to the parliamentary buildings at the Central Business District. And in Parliament, there will be the public viewing of the body of the departed Prime Minister tomorrow from 12 noon to 5 p.m. in the evening. At the same time, this committee has decided to help members of the public, supporters, friends of the late Prime Minister who may not make it to some of the events that will be happening tomorrow and the days to come, with public places from which they can watch all the proceedings from tomorrow's arrival to the other events that will follow until the final rituals and the final rites in the interment of our late leader. In that connection, therefore, public grieving spaces will be created in various places, especially within Nairobi and also in other areas, as will be announced, where members of the public can follow proceedings on big screens and participate in grieving and mourning our departed leader. After the public viewing of the body in Parliament tomorrow, the body will return to Lee Funeral Home. On Friday, from 8 a.m., there will be a state funeral service of the late Honorable Raila Odinga at Nyayo Stadium. And this state funeral service is expected to be attended by dignitaries and VVIPs from outside Kenya. It is a state event, and it will be conducted in accordance with the protocols of state events to give respect to the stature of our foreign hero. That state funeral service, once concluded, will the body to the Honorable Raila Odinga for overnight. On Saturday, the body will leave Nairobi for Kisumu early in the morning. And there shall be public viewing of the body of the late Prime Minister at Moi Stadium in Kisumu City between 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. in the afternoon, after which the body will travel by road from Kisumu City to Bondo for overnight stay. The burial of the late Prime Minister Raila Odinga will take place on Sunday and will be conducted according to the traditions of the Anglican Church, to which the Honorable Raila Odinga belonged. Ladies and gentlemen, fellow Kenyans, that is the status update of where we are on this very, very unfortunate development that has shocked the country and the world. I pray that we will all give the family the dignity they deserve, even as they struggle to bear with the moment of grief. We are also requesting the ODM party, which is represented in this committee, and also at the grassroots, to support and work together with our security agencies in the normal party manner to make sure that there is order and dignified mourning, to ensure that we do not have any incidents that could disrupt this very important moment in the history of our country. So we want to request the ODM leadership and the branch leadership in all the places which are concerned to help us and work with our security agencies to make sure there is order. And I am informed that the party has structures, and we are confident those structures will support and supplement what the security agencies will be doing. That is all for now. We will have further briefings every day between now and then, and perhaps tomorrow evening we will have another briefing at the end of the day. I want to give now this chance to the co-chair of this committee, the Honorable Dr. Oburu Oginga, Senator for Siaya County, to say a few remarks, and then we conclude this briefing. Thank you.
Fellow Kenyans, I take this opportunity also to join you in mourning your leader. We are mourning and also celebrating the life of a great leader. As I had told you before, I informed you that he was well and kicking about, and he will soon be back to the country. That was not a lie, it was the truth. He was very well until last night. I spoke to him. He was vibrant, up and kicking. It is only unfortunate this morning that he suffered shock, which is suspected after the postmortem to be heart attack. But we are not just mourning, we are also celebrating the life of our great leader. I don't have strength to speak much now. What the DP has said is what we have discussed and agreed, and I am only praying that our people at this moment behave in a dignified manner. Let us give my brother the dignified burial and send off that he deserves, and I hope there will be peace during this time and reflection on his life. So I thank everybody. I don't have to say much more.
Thank you very much. I apologize, I left out the name of one committee member, the Cabinet Secretary for Roads and Transport, David Sichir, who is here, is also a member of this committee representing the Cabinet. Thank you very much. Have a good evening.
Love carried them through time. And betrayal tearing their lives apart. Turning what's sweet to sour.